morning and welcome back, or I should say good afternoon and welcome back, because it is, you're dead right, it's actually the same day as I finished off the other video. Now that I'm off today, I'm trying to capture as much stuff as I can, possibly to get a couple of videos, because I don't want to renege on videos when I said I'd put them out 2 a week. So just to show you, this is a river coming down. It's a spring up in my uncle's field. It comes the whole way down our lane and it's piped across up at his house, and it comes down there, and then we piped it here again to go into our yard, and then it's piped here again going across this field. But it's obviously blocked, and I just haven't time at the minute to free it up, and it was all fucking flowing into my field here, where I have a track there going around the edge of the field to go down and feed the ewes, but that's for another thing. I want to try sort that out, our laneway, widen my laneway there, and then I can use the laneway as a track going down, and I'll put topsoil back in this track. That's the plan for whenever it happens, I don't know, but all the fucking water was running in here. Now it still is. I need to make more of a track. I need to get a bit of a pipe and try unblock or a bit of a wavin pipe, you know, like inch thick wavin, hydro there, like you use for water, and see can I rod that and get it free. Now it's still got another bits come back in here. I just dug a bit with the shovel, and the drain continues on there and then down the field, so I'm going to have to just dig a bit of that grass back and see can I get, like, see there it is running back into the drain. So I just need to get the shovel and do a bit more at it, because there's still some running in there. With all the rain lately, it's just unbelievable. The ground is so wet, it's so wet. But anyway, we're going with a couple of load of haylage to Country Cottage Stable, and his horses down in the other place need to be fed as well today. And going back to the trees, I have a netter in the back of the Jeep for netting the trees, and it's broke, and that needs to be welded as well. So we're busy, and I need to edit 2 videos for this week tonight as well, and get them out, one for tomorrow and one for Friday. So look, we'll dig another little bit out of that and see can we stop the water going into the field there. This is only very temporary job, just get the water away until I get time to rod the pipe. Only just getting the old dead grass out of it, just to let it away. Enough stuff there really to want a bit of grass. Might just do temporary, very temporary. It's getting away there now anyway. But realistically those pipes need to be taken out of it, because I think they're only 6 inch. Realistically that want to be dug down and a big 9 inch pipe put in it, or even bigger. If I dig it up, I'm definitely going to put big pipes in it this time, so that it takes all the water. I was actually thinking maybe I have it piped there at the gateway, maybe dig all that up, because the same size pipes are in that as well. I'm going to dig it all up and pipe the whole thing around, because there's water running there as well. And if lorries are coming into the yard, they keep nicking that corner, and the pipe keeps breaking, it'll soon be up anyway halfway into the yard. So maybe, I don't know when it'll be, we'll dig the whole lot up and put in bigger pipes, but God knows when that'll be. Just temporary there now, I have it stopped. Good morning. it's scanning day today. I'm off with the trees. I'm just in the tractor where I need to go up to the slats and push in silage there, because I don't know whether it was in the last video or maybe earlier in this video. I have a problem with the McCormick, and it actually has to go back down to Cooney, so it's not working up there. So I have to bring this tractor up to push in the silage, and then I think I have to go up later on when I'm finished the scanning. Your man's coming to collect it. He needs a hand loader for some reason, to pull a lever or something. I don't know whether he's coming with a low loader, or I don't know what he's coming with, but it has to go back anyway for someone to work on it. They're not sure what's wrong with it. But when it comes daylight, I'll tell you what was wrong with this one. Remember I was saying it was lighting up like a Christmas tree. But maybe you can see, but I have a rag there where there's a rubber in that to let the cables in for the baler or whatever machine you're using, and I lost that rubber during the summer, and water was getting in, and there's a big cable down the bottom there, and the feckin' water had got into it and corroded all that main cable down the bottom, and was driving it mad. So it actually needs a new cable, but he just cleaned it off for the time being, so it is working like. But so simple, just something so simple, where that little rubber to let the cables in, it just got lost and was letting fucking a little bit of water in. So yeah, trouble with both tractors, but this one's back running even though they haven't changed the cable yet. So I don't know when they're coming back to do it, but they're taking the other one today. So yeah, just going up there to push in that silage. Then we're coming back to get the ewes in. I think he's coming about 10:30. There's 3 of us doing it today, my uncle, myself and a neighbour, so we all give each other a hand. So I think I'm last in the day, so I think he's coming to the first guy around 10:30. So I'll just have to get my ewes in, and I just wanted to take the rams out of it, and there's a few stray ewes from another lad. I just wanted to take them out and bring them back down to his spot. So yeah, just shoved in the silage. Just need to shove in a little bit more with the fork. Might do that with the tractors more. With the other tractors just sitting in the middle of the yard, yeah, we're taking it later, so hopefully it'll be sorted quickly. Hopefully. Just push this in. They need to be bedded as well, but I just haven't time to do it now. I might have to come up later in the tractor and throw in straw. Just getting the ewes in here. Sennon's coming in the gator. I think there's one ewe out here, so that's why this is in shite here. This is in feckin' shite here, so that's why I'm going to bring the gator through this. I thought there was one ewe out here. I'm not 100%. I could see her from the house. So yeah, we just have to go around all the fields, get everything in. Haven't seen them in ages, so I hope I don't get a shock with their condition, but like they're eating plenty of silage and all. So look, we'll just see when we get them in. Just took the rams away from the ewes there and put them with the ram lambs that are here. So you go up for something to eat, Sean?
Yeah, if there's something there,
right,
sure I will. Yeah. Don't do anything special. lady has 3 lambs. She has one there, and then one up in the top corner. So
probably won't see it. Probably it's because the light does flicker on this as well, you know. So.
yeah, 3 lambs.
Anyway, this is Sean Cooney, the scanner, and George Carstairs' helper. Just back up at the slats here again, where it's the next day after the scanning, and I'll just tell you how we scanned. We scanned 240 ewes. I think I was missing a couple where they might have been in the bog and they got missed yesterday getting them in. There was one of Dad's in with mine, the black ewe, so we put her in with the black ram. So out of 240, I had 128 twins, 80 singles, 10 triplets, and 22 empty. But out of those 22 empty, he said there was just maybe something there. But he couldn't confirm it. So what I always do is I scan, my dad scans, he's scanning on the 8th of January. So those 22, I'll scan them all again, and I always get a few more. So my percentage was 1.52, which is only okay, but like there was 80 hoggets on that batch. So I haven't gone through them again, they were just let straight out. So I don't know what percentage of the hoggets are empty, but I'll be keeping them anyway, regardless of whether they scan empty again the second time. But he said there could be 5 or 6 out of that 22 would probably come in lamb, where he could just barely see something, but as I said, he couldn't confirm it. So like, I won't say disappointed, but like it's an average scanning, considering the ewes were in good nick and there was plenty of grass this year. Like I've often scanned over 1.7, so maybe the fact that it's there was a lot of hoggets on it, but anyway. And there's a couple of ewes missing as well. I definitely missing a couple of ewes. They were probably in the bog and I missed them. But back up at the slats anyway, because I just want to finish off this video where I gave the cows silage yesterday evening. Actually, that's an update on that. After the scanning, I had to come up, and you know, my McCormick tractor was broke down. Cooney Furlong sent a guy up, and they're actually taking it back down to the garage to get it sorted out down there. They're not exactly sure what's wrong with it, but we couldn't get it going and the mechanic couldn't get it going, and would you believe he put a few parts back to get it. He had the steering wheel off and a few things, and he just started up to see would it go last night here, and he managed to drive it up on the low loader. It actually feckin' drove then, but anyway, it's going back there to sort out whatever's wrong with it. So I fed the cattle. I came up with the other tractor and I fed the cattle and I bedded them. And I threw in a couple of bales of straw here yesterday, like 24 hours ago. And look at the fucking state of it. Anyway, I've gone on about the straw way too much. You know what the feeling I have about it is just ridiculous. Anyway, going to finish up this video now. So this video will be coming out next Tuesday. So I'll probably have a little bit of a video on Friday, and then it'll be into Christmas. Christmas is the Monday, so Stevens's Day, I'm not going to have any video out on Stevens's Day, and then hopefully I'll be back then the Friday before New Year again. I'll have something out then. So yeah, I'm just going to miss that day. But I hope to have something out on the Friday night before Christmas. It might only be a little short one, but we hope to have something. So again, hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it, and as always, we really appreciate everyone watching, and give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and please subscribe. We want to keep the subscriptions going and keep the views going, and we will catch you at the next one.